What's up, Digi Bros? It's your boys, the Digi
Digi
Bros
Bros
here. We've got some exciting new deck profile for you today. We decided to run a black build that kind of utilizes Diaboromon, the promo one, and also Millenniummon. So this build was a lot of fun. And yeah, as you saw in yesterday's gameplay, this deck actually won against the other build of black. That build was focusing more on the black War Greymons and the regular War Greymons, and yeah, this was, in my opinion, the better build. It was a lot quicker and a lot of fun. So yeah, let's get right into it. We got 4 of the big boy, Millenniummon. He can evolve. He's a level 7, evolves on top of black and purple Digimon. When he's evolved, you can target one of your opponent's Digimon, put him on the bottom of the deck. And also, when he dies, if he has a material up under him, you can special summon him back from the grave or the trash. Really good. Moving on down, we got our promo, Diaboromon. This one's really good. He gains security attack +1 for every Diaboromon on the field. It does count himself. So just him by himself on the field, he has security attack +1. And of course, if you get 2 on there, you know, it starts to get really good because they both have security attack +2. Alright, moving on down, we got 4 Robocop.
Hi, Andromon.
Hi, Andromon. I call him Robocop. He's 2 to evolve, level 6. Really good, really strong. Yeah.
Just cheaper for Millenniummon.
Yeah, and then for the text, Holy Dramon, Puppetmon, both keep you from losing. Both really good. Didn't come up in the gameplay, but
Really
they're always good, yeah. You got 4 of our Metal Greymon. Really good. His main effect is he has reboot, which means he becomes active during your opponent's active phase. And he also has an effect, his evolve effect is that
if the Digimon has reboot, he gets its security attack +1.
Yep. Moving on down, we got this one right here. This
Impomon.
one, Impomon. If you're evolving into a Diaboromon, you can evolve for 1 less. So it makes it evolving up into Diaboromon for only 2. Really good card. And then we just got 2 of the Mini Robocop.
And that's Andromon.
Mini Robocop. He's just a blocker, and you don't have to pay 2 to attack. Really good. We've got our Numamon. Just 1 to evolve, level 4. Always good. Those cards are always good.
And he costs 3 to play from hand, so it's a cheap level 4 you can just play from your hand.
Yeah, really good stuff. Then we got our Chrysalismon. Him?
Your other blocker.
Yeah, he's just a blocker. Just a normal blocker. You pay 2 to attack. You know, pretty standard at this point. He's just a blocker. He only has 5,000 attack, though, which is kind of lame, but it is what it is. Play 4 of our Greymon. Greymon's really good.
He gives Digimon with reboot jamming.
Yeah, so if you have the next card I'm going to talk about, the Toy Agumon, up under him, which gives the Digimon above it reboot, this will also give him jamming. So, really good stuff.
So as you saw in the gameplay video, he actually climbed into the Diaboromon doing the Agumon line, and he was able to give it jamming and the security attack +1 from the Greymon and the Metal Greymon.
As well as reboot. So, really good stuff. Then we got our mini blocker down here. You know, just a level 3 blocker. Do you know his name?
I can get it real quick.
Sorry, he's just a level 3 blocker, really cheap. Good to just throw on the field if you need some extra protection. He's really cheap. So, and he's also a level 3, so you can evolve him over your Digitama. Then we got 4 of our 2-drop vanillas. Hagiromon. Really good, just, you know, cheap level 2. They're good in every deck. And then we got this last one. I can tell you his effect. Sorry, guys. The card game is still in Japanese, so we're still working on getting all these names down.
Caramon.
Yeah, Caramon. But his effect is during your turn, the Digimon gains 1,000. That's his evolve.
It's the same effect as the green Agumon and the Agumon from the starter deck.
Yeah, so really good stuff. That's 14, I believe. That's 14 level 3s, which I think is the perfect number because it makes it where you almost always see them. And we're not actually, that's actually the whole 50 card deck. We're not playing any options or tamers. So yeah, and then on to our Digitamas. Here you got 4 and 1.
Alright, the 1 is the Sumamon and the 4 is the Kapurimon.
Okay, Kapurimon and Sumamon. Sumamon's effect is if you have one with the same name, right?
It gains 2,000.
Yeah, it gains 2,000. Whereas this one,
if it has reboot, it gains 1,000.
If it has reboot, it gains 1,000. So yeah, basically the whole point of the deck is just to try to get your Digimon to have reboot, and they gain a ton of effects based on that. But luckily, our Toy Agumon gives them reboot, and then he gives them jamming if they have reboot, and he gives him security attack +1 if they have reboot. And then he just has security attack +1 anyway. So if you have him with him up under it and he has reboot, you get security attack +2. So you're knocking out 3 security. And he has jamming and he gains 1,000. So
really good.
Yeah, really awesome stuff, guys. But yeah, it was a fun deck to play. I saw some decks in Japan that were trying out builds with just him and not the other Diaboromon, and I think that's the better way to go. The other Diaboromon, though, we thought it was going to be good. It did not turn out to be as good as we had hoped.
Black's getting a lot of cool new support for the next set, because, Black wasn't too great when its debut in Union Impact, so it's
hopefully
really cool to see it in the future, what Black can do.
Yeah, hopefully Black can get some better cards. They're still good, but I don't think they're one of the better decks that are out right now. I still think the Omnimon variants are still better. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Let us know what you think down in the comments below, and be sure to tell us what decks you guys want to see next.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
All right, guys, we are the Digi Bros.
Digi Bros!
Catch you next time. Hey.